So a bit of an issue here. Turns out I wasn't streaming. Well, yeah, pretty much. I'll be going over the recap of qualifying. In first, we've Gatto setting the fastest lap in the first 5 minutes in qualifying and ending with it. He'll be starting first for today's race. Second in Clone Ninja. He said it later in the session, around midway, with a 1 minute 45. It does look like he has good control of the car. However, we will see that in the race. Third is Luis, setting just a second behind, well, a few tenths behind Clone. Doing pretty well, and we are restarting the server, so I actually won't get you the information, but I will get you during the race anyway, just before we start, folks. Anyway, we will be seeing quite a lot of good racing. We are expected to see 6-7 racers, which isn't the greatest. However, hopefully it will improve. Anyway, nothing much I could say. I am excited. There is one new racer, which is Charlie. Charlie is, I believe this is the first actual race she's ever. Let me check something real quick, just in case I'm not fucking something up. Cause, fuck. Okay. So, it's their first race on. I'm being raped. I'm sure the fans will understand. Anyway, I'll get the. I'm gonna get the second camera set up first before we actually get into some race. But let me go through over the classification if it's been sent anywhere. I really hope it's been sent somewhere because I definitely don't know where. Delhi, send classifications, please. Thank you. Alright. Okay, I need to get the classifications myself. So, we have 5 drivers, 1 pace car driver. Hopefully, we'll see that. Hopefully, we'll see another driver join us in just before we start. Which one is in? Camera 1. Alright. Anyway, hopefully, Dali will send in the classifications. Just screenshots. How long? Oh. Bit of an issue here, folks. That should not be happening. Anyway. So we have 5 racers lined up. I'll try to get the class. Okay, so in first we have Gatto. We don't actually have screenshots. I'll pull it up. But Gatto, in first, Clone in second, Louise in third, Lolix in fourth. So Clone, amazing F1 driver. He's been part of the RMO scene and is a board director for quite a while now. I'm gonna be swapping to the first cam here, just so you get a bit up close here. Philip. Sorry. In fourth is Lolix. Lolix has been part of the community for quite a while here. I don't understand why Charlie is up in third. Sorry, folks. Anyway, Where were we? Yeah, so Lolix has been, you know what, actually we'll go to Luis, I don't think explain a lot. Luis is a Brazilian driver, he's been with the community quite a lot since F1. I believe, yeah, he's been quite a while, longer than some of us. I think he's been here longer than Deli. And then Fort. They're on the camera here. A bunch of idiots, I would say. Anyway, everyone to their cars. So yeah, Charlie, quite new. They are just their first race, first actual. They do have a previous road racing experience, very little bit, but not much. Who actually outqualified Kitty here? Kitty in qualifying, he hasn't been. He has been for quite a long time, but not too long. So we're now actually seeing the cars leave the pits here. I believe there's another driver here. Math, yes. So Math came in quite late, actually. So we'll be looking at our pace car driver, Sam. So Sam is he's a great driver. As we see, number 15, I believe. Number 15, I have no idea who that is, but that has made my day. Number 15, let me get you there. Let me get them real quick. Number 15 is Clone Ninja 15, who's just spun himself on the straight. Insane. Saying easy in chat. I'm sure he's definitely having fun here. Hopefully, this race will be an amazing race here at Sebring, as he does it again into the wall. Amazing. Definitely what you want to be having on your sweat race.
Microphone activated.
Oops, sorry about that, folks. Anyway, it's gonna be definitely interesting here. I think there's also another driver joining us. Of course, nope. I think it's just Math joining us, as he wasn't able to set a qualifying lap. Anyway, we're going green soon, hopefully. But Sam is gonna. Oh, Clone has spun again. You know, I think it would be best if we spectated Clone here rather than Sam. So let's go. Let's upload to the other camera here and have a look at Clone. The world is to see his stupidness. It will be definitely interesting. Clone just following up behind Gatto's tail here, as we're soon to go green. This will definitely be interesting. The back of the pack won't be interesting. We're going to see a lot of spins, definitely. Not a lot of them can keep control of the car. It is a wet race, so you can't really get mad at them. It's quite hard to control the cars in these weather. Thank God I'm not a racer. Clone is already spun it. I think he spun around 5 or 6 times. Just on this pace lap. Because we're getting ready to go green. Clone might not actually be completing his might not start his second. Might start in his. Jesus, I cannot speak. He might not start in his second position here. Scott now is controlling the pace here before we go green. Clone's just racing back too. Get it? Clone is kind of braking hard. He's overtaking him pretty much. But there we go. We're resuming here, and we're soon to go green. I think we actually did go green here, as it just says S. Clone's already spun it. Definitely not. Well, you see, 3 people have spun it. I believe that's Lolix, Charlie. Gatto has actually hit the wall there. Or is that Gatto? That Lord Plains? Oh, it is Gatto. So quite a lot of the front of the pack is just spun here, as Lord P is in the front here. Lord Plains, sorry. Clone has already spun it. Interesting. Who is controlling the pace now? I believe that is Lolix? No, sorry. It's very hard to see. That is Charlie, actually. Charlie is now in first. Charlie's their first race ever is now in first. With I believe that is Lord Plains behind. No, who is this white car? I believe that. No, that's Math, actually. Math's just taking over the overtake of Charlie now. Goes wide. Charlie will definitely have to be. Will definitely be taking. Will definitely be taking that. He's back in first. A very interesting start. Four, maybe five people have balled it in the first corner. Very interesting to see. Alright, so there will be a required pit stop at stages 1 and 2, and the CC limit is, I think that was 10. Now, unfortunately, we don't have stats. Now, Math's just overtaking Charlie here. Onto the straight now. I don't think we have slipstream here, so I don't think Charlie will get much of an advantage of anything. In fact, I think they might be slower. Math pulling away hard. Charlie's just quite slow. Not a great line there, bit wide, hits the wall. Bit of an issue. So the CC limit's actually 20 here, as everyone gets added onto the timing board here. Unfortunately, we'll just be stuck with the S on the second camera. In fact, it's an issue on both, so never mind. So in first we have Charlie, in second we have Louise. Louise is in second? Where did Math go? Math has made mistakes. Louise going wide there. Math is in front, actually. I wonder why his lap didn't get counted there. Or wait, yeah, Math is in front by a lot. Louise catching up to Charlie with Gatto there. Just in between them, Charlie and Lolix here. Louise overtakes Charlie there. Charlie goes a bit wide, hits the thing. Hits the bump there. They being overtaken by both Gatto and Lolix here. Louis just trailing behind them now. After being overtaken, Math just take it as much as the advantage as he can. Anyway, let's go back to Lord Plains and Clone Ninja. They will be fighting for 5th position here. Let's see how long until one of them does something wrong here. Lord Plains got a good line there. Definitely an improvement from practice. Clone there, just he doesn't understand the control of his car. Oh, but Clone out breaks him there, gets the overtake there, just in the corner. He is just outpacing him by a lot here. We'll definitely be seeing some changes between these. Definitely some overtakes. Clone is too fast for Lord Plains. I don't think Lord Plains is in the same level as Clone. Now, even though he qualified second, that start definitely hurt a lot of people. Got him now in second after being impacted by that horrible start that everyone. It was insane. Like top 4, I believe. I think almost all the top 4 have crashed. Honestly insane. So a lot of people likes to ride the curb, and I can see why. It definitely does help with the. Sorry. So. Okay, yeah, sorry, I had to deal with something there. Anyway. Got out there. Looks like he's gonna be getting the overtake in this corner. Goes a bit wider than Math. Doesn't look like Math is actually faster here, but we'll see how Gatto tries to adjust his line here to get faster. Math just trying to race him. Gatto drifting there onto the grass here as Lolix just trailing behind him in the previous corner there. Oh, there's a flying man in the middle of the track. Gatto has not qualified. Sorry, he's currently fighting Math. Math goes a bit wide there. He's in front, but he's losing time there just by doing those weird turns there. I think that's wheel by wheel now. No, Math is in front of Gatto here. Gatto, ooh. That's a very wide line. Definitely not something we've seen in qualifying, but Math is buckled. I think he hit the wall there. Definitely a change of line here. Math just 8/10 behind. Who is in third? I don't think think the back of the pack here, 10 seconds. 10 whole seconds. You can quite clearly see that this track will be definitely hard. I think Charlie and Clone are fighting. Let's go watch this fight here. It's going to be a bit more close. Clone going into the inside now. Charlie getting a bit. Clone drifting there. Charlie just behind Clone. Could Charlie come up? No, Clone is way faster than Charlie. They're taking a great line here. Clone definitely there. Clone hasn't. I don't think I've seen Clone or Charlie take that curb there. Definitely have not rode it. I don't. I'm gonna speak to Gatto definitely after the stage, seeing uh, how he thinks about it. But anyway, Lord Plains, he's pitted on lap 4 of 8. So in there will be required pit stops between stage 1 and 2, I believe. So there we go, Lord Plains now. One Louis and Lord Plains. Gatto has been given a drive-through penalty here. Never mind. Dali has trolled us. Uh, not great. Anyway, we see Lord Plains leave the pits now. He will be insanely behind. He will be so far behind the pack here. Gatto has actually set a valid lap here. We'll check his corner cuts. He has 4 corner cuts. Clone has 7 here. In fact, I think Clone might get something here. Clone definitely is not used to driving in the rain here. None of these are. This is the first time anyway. But we'll see if there's different Math in first. I think Math and Gatto the fight. Gatto is actually pitting here. His pit stop is, or his pit box is just above the line, so his lap will get counted as a 5 seconds. So he was actually ahead before he took this pit stop. Bear in mind, Math will have to pit as now Lolix is, or sorry, that's not Lolix. Sorry, that's Clone crossing the line. Gatto will be having to fight for these positions, however, not for much, as those two still have to pit. Leaving the pits now, he will be fighting Charlie and Lolix here. Unless he gets a great exit there. Yeah, indeed he does. Lolix just ahead. Charlie is pitting here. We'll see if these early pit stops will make a difference here, or what happens if these drivers don't pit. So, yeah. Not a lot of improvements here. But I think it will be interesting to watch Gatto. He is, believe his third now. Or is that Clone just behind? So he has overtaken Clone there, if that is him. I do apologize if I'm incorrect. Louis is 1 minute behind the leader, which is Math here. He might have pitted too, but it's quite insane. Or I believe Math will be pitting soon. As Lord Plains is now going to be just crossing the line with a 1 minute 36. You can quite clearly see which drivers here are unable to control their car. Math does not pit as we start the sixth lap here of the, what is it, the Dominos 200? Or is the Dominos 150, I believe. Hopefully I didn't get it wrong, but we'll be taking a look at Math. Just we'll see here. Clone now in second. Clone and Gatto. What has happened to Gatto? He must have spun or something. That isn't say Lolix just behind. As we have well, Dali said 3 to go, so I'll say 3 to go. 3 to go till stage 2. See there, Gatto kind of likes touching that curb quite a lot there in the first few turns. So I wonder if it's given him a bit of an advantage there just by touching it to get back control there. Now Gatto's gonna have to be improving his pace now to fight to fight Clone here. Now it will be a bit of trouble for Clone to get outpace. Gatto has been amazing. He has sim racing. Oh, Gatto's just losing a bit of control of the car here, but Gatto has been sim racing. Not professionally, I would say, but he has raced in, proper leagues. Uh, but we will see. Clone's kind of just out speeding him there. We'll see. We see a lot of these the bottom two drivers now. 1 minute is Math pitting. Math is not pitting. Math will leave the pit till the last lap. Lord Plains has been lapped. Lord Plains has been lapped. Lord Plains. There we go. Gatto going for the overtake on Clone. Clone on the inside now. Clone might have the better line here. But Gatto gets a drift in. They are wheel by wheel there. This might be very close. Clone looks like he's just about in front. He will be. Yeah, Clone is in front by a tenth. I wouldn't even call that a tenth. That would probably be 200ths. By a matter of fact, Gatto there. Wheel by wheel there. Inside of each other. Gatto, he's out. He's somehow got him out. Ooh. Clone getting a bit of a bump there might affect his speed there. Gatto's putting the car to the limits now. Now he is in second. He needs Math to pit now, or to make a stupid move to or to win the stage, I would say. There's nothing much to really commentate on. Has been a good stage. Definitely a bit of funny moments happening at the start. Is that Charlie and Louise, they are not. Are they just crossing the line? Yup. That's gonna be quite a long lap there, in fact. There is Math. We can just see Math there. Clone is still keeping up with Gatto here. Definitely something that is great to see. But Math will be having the pit, I believe. If I am so not mistaken. We'll see anyway. There we go. Math on the same straight as Gatto. This is dangerous. He's now gonna be taking the corner here. Yeah, we'll go on to Math as we have one to go to stage one. So there he is. Oh, a little bit of bumpiness here. I'm sure. I don't think. Did he pit? I will need to get someone to check that. Because no, I'm just gonna get a checkup here. Math has not pitted, but he has to pit in stage 2. So I mean, quite a strategy here. He is gonna be definitely taking the win here. I hope I am not mistaken. Yeah, there we go. I think it's a finished race here. Lewis and Charlie. Actually, these guys are racing. Lewis is getting the overtake on Charlie here. Now, will Charlie be able to keep up with him? You see, not a lot of racers, they have quite different lines, and I would say it's more than likely just due to the fact that it's a wet track. No one understands how the cars work, and they. Alright, sorry. Anyway, oh, did Charlie crash there? Sorry, I didn't. I hope not. Sorry, I had to just send something in the chat, which I will have to remove. Uh, it's definitely not today. Yeah, so we just gonna have to do something here. Anyway, in first, Math, second Gatto, third Clone Ninja, fourth Lolix, fifth will be Louise, sixth Charlie, and seventh will be the outlapped Lord Plains. The stage has been quite a bit boring since the after the start, which is definitely nothing too bad. Hopefully in the second stage it will be better, but in the future I expect in the next. Sorry, I'm very tired, folks. Hopefully, after this, it will be nice. A great watch. Still waiting for Louis and Charlie there. Louis is now crossing the line with a 1 minute 30 uh, behind the leader. As Charlie has not. Wonder how far Charlie is there, just crossing the line there. As we're now in the pace. Oh, this is actually new. Uh, mm, so they won't be allowed to pick Clone now spinning. He has spun way too much. Here, we're waiting for the cars now to be brought back. Very sorry, boys. Very tired. Anyway, we are definitely seeing. Hopefully, we'll see something better than the turn one chaos we saw. Definitely not something you want to see. Alright, folks. So, sorry for the long pause here. So, the positions, well, Gato, Clone, Map. Actually, no, sorry, it's Math. This actually is quite confusing. I wonder who's in front. It's probably Gato, but Math, Gato, Clone, Lolex, that's Louise, and then Charlie, and then there's Lord Plains. So, it will be a bit crazier. So we do have one car who's missing. I think that's Lord Plains here, Kitty. So hopefully something will happen. I don't know. It's not something I will do. But definitely interesting. Going green this lap after control space unless he pits, then it would go to Gato. So oh, there it is, Lord Plains just coming in there. Hopefully to race that is Lord Plains there just on the outside here. Now Maf will be controlling the pace here as a pace car will be going in, driven by Sam Chatty. 0-0. Go. Pace car is in. And Maf now controls the pace here. Now, will he be pitting? Just get rid of that. And no, he won't. Two are pitting here. This is insane. I think I saw. Yeah, that is Clone Ninja 15 and Gato pitting. Kind of the good thing. So it's a DS now. This is a bit crazy here. As that is 37. That is Lord Plains here. Not Lord Plains. Sorry, that is Math. Sorry, Math has spun out there to 37 here. Not a good look for the start there. Definitely should have gone with the pitting option there, is to just refresh his tires here. But we'll see if anything else happens here. But Sorry. Lolix in the front now, just going too fast. He's just behind. And Lower Plains in third. Lower Plains now. Will he outbreak Louis here? Ooh, very very close to going wide there. He took the turn a bit too early and a bit too late there now. So Louis could just use his normal line and outpace that. Louis going a bit. Ooh, keeps nearly spun there. Keeps the control of the car. Lower Plains taking that turn quite perfectly here. Oh, Louis has gone wide going into the bit of the bump there, crashing into the brake markers here. Lower Plains are getting the overtake quite easily with no, no caution needed. I believe that is Gatto there just drifting. Or sorry, not Gatto. Who is that? 37 Math. Sorry, I keep forgetting. They're quite the same. But a lot of these drivers now, if they have pitted, they will be on fresh tires, and they will be getting better control here. Uh, Hopefully. I hope you guys don't hear the outside. I have my balcony open. But anyway. Oh, Louis and Math fighting. Louis spinning, barely touching the wall there. Math's just will be trying to go for an attack here. Louis just going too wide. They're getting a bit of bounces. Math going up in front of their wheel. They're inside of each other. Math's going, looks like he's going out, but it will be depend. Louis looks like he's in front now. Math just behind by a bumper here. As a Lower Plains, I'm surprised he's in second. He must have just done something here. He must have implemented his grav hacks here. As Louis is going out, they both take the bump. Louis taking a bit wider here. In fact, I'm gonna look at Gatto and Clone here. Clone looks like he spun there. He has spun. He's nearly facing he's now facing the wrong direction. That's not the greatest thing to see. As Louis and Math, their fight is still and their battle is still ongoing here. As it. Oh, Math has hit the wall. What is Math doing? I see a lot of drivers. Nearly two drivers have gone wide here, which is Math, who has just hit the wall. He's just taken quite a while to return back to the track here. Definitely gonna cause an effect to something here. Lord Plains and Louise, I believe. Or is that Charlie? No, it's Charlie here. What did Kitty do? Because Charlie is in fifth, according to the time. Now, these timesheets are buried. They don't get updated per lap, so hopefully, if I ever do bother coding a new timing system, it will be updated, but we will see here. Lord Plains actually might still be in second. Oh, never mind. Lord Plains has just hit the wall, and Charlie will get the overtake. So Charlie is in third now. With 5 laps to go, we will see if any last second updates will happen here. I do think that spun is going to take an effect on Kitty's mental. God, I'm getting the overtake. I think, where is Kitty actually? Kitty is stuck. Kitty has crashed into the pit wall. That is why he was overtaken by the entire field. He is now in dead last. And Kitty's asking if he could merge. Will rate director will allow it? We will see. So, doesn't look like there will be any case of allowing a merge here. But definitely nothing here new is happening. Oh, they will be allowing a merge. So he will allow the merge at the end of the stage. Now, unfortunately, I do have to leave you as Kitty just merging out in front of Lolex here. In front of the leader. That's not a great merge there, but he's in second. I think he needs to give down a few. He's already spun. Never mind. No need to give down a few positions there. This is ridiculous. Lord Plains has spun on the merge. ahead of the leader. Well, nearly ahead of the leader. He was just behind the leader by a few bumpers. Definitely not a great thing to happen. Now he will be in second, I believe. Uh, just due to how ahead the leader has been and how he's merged. Oh, look, he's taken a big corner cut here. Um, I this is not the look, man. He's definitely look at he's losing control of his car. I think he needs to pit. This don't like he can. It is possible to break the car. It's not. It's a glitch, but there's nothing to fix it. He does it again. Another spin. He's lost control of the car. It must be his mentality. Uh, just because of how hard it is to kind of race in the wets here. You see, I believe that's Charlie just in front now, or is it Charlie? Sorry. No, it's not. I believe that's Louise there as Lord Plains crashes again. Anyway, let's go with Gatto here. He looks like he's getting close to fighting Maff here. Maff must have. There we go. Gatto ahead of Maff here. Oh, but Maff, oh, take it a bit wide there. You could get a better apex here and get a better exit speed, but no. Side by side there, inside and side. There's Charlie, I believe, just in the back going a bit too wide there. I see the bumps there. We could also see a tiny bit of, I think that's second place now. Pagano just, he's gaining now. Or not gaining, sorry, he's increasing the gap here. You can quite see on that exit, it's sorry, on that turn, sorry. It's very drifty turn. I don't think there will be any driver to not drift that turn and take it perfectly. But we will see as oh, Gatto spun. Gatto has spun, ladies and gents. Math's gonna be taking that. You can quite clearly see just how pitting on these tires is needed. You can see a flying man there. I wonder who that could be. But now it's 3 laps to go. We will hopefully be seeing something to happen here. Lord Plains is Kitty has been lapped. And Gatto looks, oh, he's barely losing. He's just lost the control of the car. Didn't get a spin. He did put it in mind, but we definitely need something to happen. Uh, so I just got word. Clone is racing at the moment. He's currently in P6, so I'm sure he has no fucking battles. But he has just typed in Discord Gatto's alt. What a legend. He typed that during the race. He's probably on his phone now. What a fucking legend here. Lolek starting on the lap 14 with 2 laps to go now. Brilliant. Brilliant. Right there. Luis, like, he has, like, quite surprisingly, he is in P2, the Brazilian. But we will be seeing Maff is going to be ahead of Gatto here. Because that's been a bit ago. But now, Gatto or Maff will be starting lap 14. Great overtake, though. Or not really an overtake, but it really just handed him there. Third place here, Gatto just 6 seconds behind. We will be seeing any big updates to happen here. Clone is typed no in the Discord saying he's not racing. It's fucking Chad there. No racing to really happen. Gatto definitely is getting to the yeah, Clone has nothing else to do, so he is losing his phone type on Discord. He's probably watching his TikToks or whatever now. Charlie, 1 minute and 31. He's very close to being lapped. Just 10 seconds. Oop, I turned off the scoreboard. We'll definitely be seeing a change hopefully in stage 3 for, believe stage 3. I don't know how these racing formats work. You know what? Hopefully it will be good. Well, it's lap 15 now. Luis, I mean, to be fair, the Brazilian has been. Ooh, yeah, okay. The Brazilian he has been pretty consistent here in P2. Gatto in P3. Did Maf butcher it? Oh, Maf is pitting. It is required to pit. But I think pitting now would be actually a good idea, as the pit lane will close for the next, for the pace lap. Getting in the pit now. I think someone else is pitting. A few clone is pitting. Maf looks like he's getting a bit of trouble into the car. That's not great. They're clone 1 minute 3 seconds. The clone will be fighting Maf here. So I think Lolix is pitted too. Well, I don't know why Louis is spawned. He's drifting there. I think they'll be closing the pits. Yeah, they will close the pits when Louis hits the line. So it better to get. I believe this is Lolix. Oh wait, Louis is overtaking Lolix. Louis will be. He might be, if he stays consistent for the next 2 laps. He will be P1. He will be a winner of stage 2. This is incredible, folks. This will be the win. This will be the Brazilian's first win for quite a long time. In fact, quite insane. He will need to adjust his line. He needs to be out. He needs to be outlapping him here. Ooh, that's not a great line. Lolix here. He's coming up in front. He's up in Louis. Louis now in second place now. This is going to be 1/10 between them. Now Louis just needs to fix it. The pits are now closed. And we will be. This is the final lap until the pace car gets sent out, so we can transition to the next stage. We see another driver there in the back, just kind of drifting there. Louis will need to get this overtake now. Lolix, great driver, losing a bit of control there. Louis needs to decrease that gap now. There is no stopping it. Gatto in third. This will be insane now. In these few turns, you can definitely see he will be faster. Oh, Louise, why he takes that? He's not following track limits there. He gets a bit of a bump there. Nothing he can fix. Nothing he can handle, unfortunately. Lolix will definitely be making a bit of distance here. Lolix just needs to stay. How do I explain it? Lolix needs to stay consistent here in order to ensure his P1 position for the next stage. You can see, sorry, the field is spread out quite a lot. Math, it was just leading the race, or well, nearly leading the race, I would say. It's now in P4, with 50 seconds by the leader. Clone in 5th, and 6th is Charlie, with Kidden being in 7th. As now Lolix will be at a start-finish straight here, where the end of the session flag will be waved here, and it's now a caution here as the stage 2 has ended, as they will now be continuing into the pace car. Are lining up now for laps. The current lap times, you kind of see here, who has been a bit more consistent. You can see Lolix just improving on the lap time, definitely pushed there. Math in third. Math definitely could have taken a bit better position if he just a bit more consistent, just got better of controlling of the car here. Like, he definitely improved on the laps. But let's see, is Math racing anyone? No. Clone is just going to be taken fourth. Math in third. Clone will be in fourth. Or sorry, no, third is Gatto. Sorry, my apologies. Third is Gatto, fourth is Math, and fifth is Clone, with or Charlie will be in sixth due to Kitty, sorry, being a lap down. Or maybe, yeah, I think he's a lap down, so I don't know. It actually might be different. That I don't expect Charlie to make a mistake. Going a bit wide here. Yeah, definitely nothing of the worst. So, be waiting for the other cars. Director will hold the pace here. We'll watch this car. There's no racing going on with these two, but definitely something. Definitely not a wasn't the greatest stage. Hopefully we'll see something better. Anyway, I will be back in a moment. I hope these guys take long because I need to handle. I need to go to the Dookie. Bye bye. Ladies and gentlemen, I am back. Um, Now it has been a bit crazy. Hopefully, in the next stage, it will be a bit more interesting. I would say. It will be 20. It will either be 24 laps or 20 laps. So I will expect a lot of drivers to pit because they just notice now the tires they exist, and if they burn them out too much, they will definitely not work. Uh, it will be surprising. Tinder, that's crazy, man. As now we are soon to go green for the third and final stage. So I think Lolex now will be controlling the pace here. As a some Sam Chaddy is in first. There we go, getting a reset there, just removed. And now we start the second stage. The third and final stage. Lolex now in first, Lewis in second. I wonder if anyone has taken a bit of a spun here on the final exit. No one has. Lolex in now a bit of fighting between Math and Lewis here. Looks like Math's getting the better line. Lewis getting a bit of a distance here. Louise, what? He overshoots insanely. They're definitely getting an corner cut there. Clone in third now. Due to that stupid mistake, Math has made a bit of positions here, getting into second. Might be even taking first, depending on on these turns now. A bit of bump, massive bump there to Clone. It's gonna be a bit annoying there. It's ooh, that's Kitty and Charlie they're fighting in the back here, side by side. Kitty just getting out in front. Well, Charlie has been a bit more consistent, so it is to be expected that maybe she will be out in front. Now, that is Math and Clone there. So it's Lolix in first, Math in second, and Clone in third. Oh, what is Math doing? Math is just, oh my god, taking a bit of a bumpy. The bumpy lane is, oh, lower planes has definitely hit the wall there. Charlie's ahead. Oh, Clone just out wide. Oh, I just barely missed that. Getting a bit of the bumps there, definitely going to be affecting it. The visibility in this rain has been, it's amazing. It's, well, it's not amazing, but you can barely see. And I wonder if it's a bit of a trouble for these drivers. In fact, I might actually see if you can go on board here. Unfortunately, we can't. But you can see it from the cameras. It's very foggy. It could get insanely foggy at high distance here. In fact, actually, all right. Gato says masterclass incoming here. So, will he come from last? The first, I got a message back. Get a message back from Delhi there. So we'll see how Gato will improve here. But we're gonna look into with the battle of Lolix and Math here. Math will definitely have to. Yawning too much. But Math will need to decrease the distance between him and Lolix, and we'll need to start attacking soon. Once there is 14 laps to go of the third stage, he doesn't have to get too comfortable. Just riding, and yeah, it just looks starting to rain a bit harder here. You can see it's getting a bit more foggy now. You can barely see through that turn. It might get a bit more crazier the more we go. As now, ooh, Telly's on the track there. It definitely has, like, Math has definitely overtaken Lolix here. Just Lolix 1/10 behind now. Math has been a bit less inconsistent than Lolix. You see, oh, Lolix has flipped. He has flipped. What will the director choose? I don't think we'll be getting a caution here. Oh, Clone will be getting the overtake here. That is insane. As a Math just gained that free first now, getting all the distance here. He has no attackers at the moment. As a definitely heartbreaking there, or Lolix. He was definitely fit to be getting the overtake. Just one mistake there costed it. I wonder what position he is. I wonder who he's behind. He's behind Clone, actually. We can definitely see the rain has definitely gotten so much worse here. With the fog, you're just barely seeing over the top of the mountains here. Clone just going about a bit wide. You're getting a bit of the bumps. Not the greatest thing to do. Lolix definitely gonna be, gaining an advantage on that. Like, look at that. Can barely see through that first entry there. Now, Clone versus Lolix. I can expect an overtake within the next 3 laps here, just based on Clone's consistencies with this track. In fact, we'll take a look at here. Lolix is second on the timing sheets here. Clone 4 seconds off pace. However, Clone could set an invalid lap. So we'll see. So Math first, Clone second by 16.9999, which I would say 17. Lolix in 18th, in third, with 18 seconds. We got Gatto in fourth. Gatto's masterclass is coming. I don't think he'll get an overtake onto the lead. I mean, there is 12 laps, so I want, I'll believe in him. But I don't know. It will be crazy. It's see. In fact, let me do something here, folks. I'm sorry. Need to. Well, let's increase the audio. This might be a bit louder than me, so I'll just change it here, so you can hear me a bit better anyway. So perfect there. Someone's on the. I think that's the crowd there. Clone. Who's that behind? Is that Lolix? I believe that is Lolix. So you can quite clearly see Lolix is definitely decreasing that gap between them. He will soon be able to attack. Oh, going a bit wide there. I wonder if going wide, it might be faster actually. But we'll see. Clone has been known for spinning, especially on the the first pace car laps. Again, it was the first time touching the car pretty much, but we will see. And consistencies now. The Clone's definitely getting a bit more consistent now, especially because he is second here, as now going to the 21st lap as Math passes the finish line, or the start-finish line here. I think Lolix is faster. He's quite a lot faster. I have seen some great attacks here by Lolix. He definitely decreased the gap there. I wonder where Gatto is. Gatto is near. I can hear him. 6 seconds behind them. So we could expect an attack here. It's heading to the fastest Sector 2's fastest Sector 3's for today, actually. I think for the whole stages here. But yeah, look at that. Lolix looks like he's ready to attack here. We can expect something to happen. He climbs up on his prey here. Will he attack this corner? No, but he's very close. Don's gotta make adjustments to his line now if he wants to compete now. Lolix, he's getting closer and closer. Let's see, will he outbreak him? Lolix barely. Clone definitely outbreaks him there. But I think, yep, Lolix is getting the overtake just due to the faster exit speed. But Clone could definitely fight back here if he continues with his consistency here. No bumps there, he's behind him. Car's length now. 2 cars length. Lolix is too fast. He's way faster than Clone here. Oh, bit wide there, a bit of the bumps here. Clone not getting the line. Otto is just coming up 5 seconds behind. He's definitely improved. Clown just going a bit wide over the curbs there. He did go in front of the curbs. As definitely not gonna be great here. 10 laps to go. Not a lot of fights coming. Let's see between Louis and Lord Plains here. That doesn't look. Lord Plains or Kitty definitely doesn't look like he has the control of his car. It definitely looks like he's not enjoying it. But we will see. It sounds like the rain's getting a bit crazier now. But anyway, we will see. When can I get back to Minecraft? This Charlie. Honestly, incredible. These few stages have definitely been incredible. It does get a bit boring there. Lord Plains, he's corner cut massively there. In fact, let me see the corner cuts here. Charlie with 12, Kitty with 9, Gatto with 10, Clone with 11. Oh, Clone, ooh, he's has spun 180. Is that Gatto? Gatto has getting the overtake on him now. Clone will be in fourth. That is not a thing that should be happening. Clone is just costing himself the top 3. So if you see the flying man's shadow there just outside the barrier here, that is not a great thing to see. Definitely not. But anyway, Math is cruising. His consistency is key here for the next 9 laps. Like, one mistake could really cost him so much distance, so much time, even his position, really. And definitely not what you want to be seeing. Like, you can see him just taking the turns confidently here. It doesn't look like he's making much adjustments now. He's confident in how he's entering, he's confident in how he's exiting. There's no changes to his mistakes here. Like, you can see just a bit there, he's just getting the control of the car. He's readjusting. He seems confident in what he's doing, but we will definitely see in the next few laps when tire wear goes a bit down. It will definitely be. Why does he get onto the 24th lap of the whole race? This is the 6th lap. I've already lost count, unfortunately, chaps. 8 laps to go. This looks like Gatto's getting onto Lolex here. So I think it would be great. Yeah, there we go. We see Gatto there's in the background of Lolex. Is well, one mistake will definitely cost him his 2nd place position here. He's gotta drive at confidence. He's gotta drive at balls of steel too. He cannot be making mistakes if he wants to keep that 2nd place. Got a bit wide there. Definitely looks like, yeah, he definitely lost time there. He will be getting a corner cut for that. Sorry folks, I'm very, very tired. But oh, yeah, Gatto there. He looks. Yeah, there's definitely distance being made there to go into the 7th or 7 laps to go. There's the flying man once again. Lolex, 18 seconds. Oh wait, is that Math just ahead? That is a lap Clark. That is Lord. That is Kitty there. He's about to be lapped by Lolex here. Kitty is definitely, yep, he's definitely getting a lap this, well, but at least this lap or the next lap anyway. But we will see here. Kitty, Kitty didn't want to be overtaken in such a manner that he just, okay. Gatto is racing Kitty here. For Kitty goes wide, Gatto takes his position. Doesn't even take his position. He laps him. In fact, where is Kitty? He is gone. He is nowhere to be seen. It could be just due to the weather here. It's very foggy just due to this rain. That, like, it's not going to be clearing up anytime soon. definitely crazy. Anyway, 6 laps to go. I'm so tired, mate. Math starting. The 6 lap to go, of course. Oh, Lolix. Sorry, Lolix and Gato have been fighting now. Gato going up ahead in front now. Gato in second. Lolix just he lost a bit of control on my car there. You know, Gato. You know, he's definitely an incredible driver here. He just needs to stay more consistent. He is more consistent, but he needs to. He can't make a mistake. So, well, God, I don't think we will be seeing an attack on Math anytime soon, and I don't think we'll see an attack on Math for the next of the race. But Lolix and Gato, they do look like they will be fighting sometime soon. So we'll tune in. We'll stay watching them for that. But definitely. Definitely something to see. Alex does look like he is faster in a few turns there. Gato just made a little bit of a mistake there, readjusting now. Oh, a bit of a bump there. I don't know if Gato felt that, but that I would have felt that. That's gonna go straight to my back. Oh, Gato hit the wall there. Lolix now is gonna be getting the faster exit here. Lolix getting the overtake now. Gato just believe he's just on the rear tires. Alex now taking back his second place due to the Gato mistake. Gato just bumper behind. Folks, I am back. Anyway, sorry, Lolix, where is Gato? Oh, I think Gato must have made a mistake here. Raced too hard, I would guess. Sorry, I missed it. Something happened. Background definitely infuriating for Gato. As 2 cars are lapped. Oh, Gato taking a bit of the off-roading. You should probably join a Monster Truck series for that. But 5 laps to go. 34. Definitely insane here. Oh god, I am so tired, folks. Out wide. Consistency, like, definitely there is Lolix. Lolix must have done something wrong. God, taking this simple overtake on him. That is not what you want to see. These two have been battling on. 4 to go now. Lolix taking the inside here. Gato giving him too much space there, but I think that was done on purpose. He's drifting. Lolix getting a bit faster here, but they are wheel by wheel. Never mind. Lolix got the faster exit speed there. Going to be keeping his second place. Or they're just going to be trailing behind. Look at the fog there. Just insane how bad it's been going. You could you could see his brake pads lining up. Gato getting a bit of it in front now. He will more than likely stay consistent, getting a bit of the bump there. He doesn't feel it. He continues racing. He uses the curb, including a Lolix. This is insane. I'm gonna take a look. Gato, this current limit has been raised to 30 here. I don't know why, but hopefully we won't see anything bad happen. So God was kind of complaining about he has to make cautions a bit clearer. So anyway, I was getting ahead and ahead and ahead. I think this race is finished. I don't see the back fighting 3 laps to go now. That's Gatto and Lolix, or maybe even Math. I don't believe Math will make a mistake, but we have seen it happen before in the first race. But we will see. We will see. Kitty is 2 laps down. Not a view you'd like to see in a, I believe, what, a 20 lap? Not even 20 lap. This has been 12 laps maybe. I'm very sorry for being tired, folks. I would be popping up and down my chair now. Lolex coming up. I don't know if he will be ready to attack him anytime soon. Actually, I need to check something here, folks. There we go. There we go. That is another. Oh, that's actually not. That's Kitty there being lapped by the two Gatto and Lolix here. Lolix has been decreasing in the distance here. Lolix is ready to attack. We will see an attack soon. Never mind. That distance he just made up is insane. Oh, never mind. Oh, there's Kitty hitting the wall. I think that was a 720 there. Gatto was went a bit wide there. Lolix is taking second place. He's going fast. Insanely fast there. But, well, hopefully we will see something here. Gatto going in the inside, going for the overtake now. Still losing control there, wheel by wheel. Gatto is faster in this corner all the time, so he will be taken out for second. 2 laps to go in this. Well, for me, very tiring, but for you, maybe even interesting here. It has been interesting. Lolix, Gatto still fighting. Lolix out in front. Oh god, I'm making a mistake hitting the wall here. Lolix will be taking that. You could quite clearly see that they're getting. Ooh, god, just off the line there. He's lost the distance. 1 lap to go. Here. Oh, I am so tired, folks. Gatto has just lost a second. Any chances of being second is lost, and only a miracle can save him now. Oh, this is incredible. Gatto says no tires. This is insane. Look at that Gatto with literally no grip whatsoever. He is drifting. I think this would be hilarious. Now it will be affecting Lolix. You can see him driving very, very safely here. Gatto is going all out here. His second place is something that he will need. But anyway, we will see Lolix. Will Lolix make a mistake? Maybe. We have seen it happen before. But I don't think Gato can keep up with his grip. Because it's incredible. He has literally no grip whatsoever to Gato. So we will be hopefully seeing a change. And whilst we wait, it will soon be the final. It is the final lap. It's the white flag being put out now for the final lap of the final stage. As Math is leading, Alex in second, Engato in third, with Clone fourth, Louis fifth, Charlie sixth, and Kitty seventh. I'm sure it wasn't a fun race for a few of the drivers, definitely Kitty or maybe even Charlie. I think Charlie enjoyed it. It was their first race for sure, but they definitely raced well, out qualifying some and out racing some people. Consistency was okay, but we can see Gato actually looks like he's going for the attack here. He does look like he's getting close from time to time, but he will wait. Oop. Oh, that is Kitty there. He's been lapped 3 times there. There's a Charlie there. That is incredible. There's another flying man. Math. Final few corners now. But the fight between Lolix and Gato. Yup, he's ahead. I don't see any reason for Lolix to lose the position. Anyway, as we go into the final corner, the final straight of the final lap from last to first, Math wins the Sebring 150. The Domino's Pizza 150, sorry. That was incredible. Now he's going out. His Charlie there crossing the line there. I believe Lolix now will be crossing the line. Definitely a great race for both of them. Definitely an amazing race for Math from last to first here. We'll be seeing if Lolix decides to do anything. He crashes into a wall. Honestly, same. Gato pits. I wouldn't blame him. We'll see. We'll look at Clone here. Actually, let's see if Math wants to do some donuts. Into the wall. Definitely something their team won't be happy about. Come on, does he know how to drift? Nope, he will just race. Maybe he'll crash into a barrier at high speeds. I think that would be pretty nice. There we go. He's actually... I wonder what he's trying to do here. Oh, there we go. There's the drifts coming in. There's donuts. That is incredible. Kitty just crossed the line 3 laps now. 3 laps down. This race is interesting. But definitely a nice one. We'll get a reaction from drivers. Because we'll see why not.
I don't think there is.
Let me search it. Let me search it around the track.
To the victory Polish lap.
Yeah, you should crash into a wall at high speeds, mate.
Yeah, he should.
Be a real F1 driver. Where's Gato?
Man. Go, bro.
Oh, there he is.
Let's go, man.
Williams in the whack just hits different, bro.
Yeah.
Just hits different.
Yeah. Math, last to P1.
Not even
What?
gonna lie,
I
I was done dirty by the strategy. I just never had to deal with strategy in stage racing. Cause last race we could pit under the safety car.
Yeah, it changed.
You fucked up this strategy. Sorry, but you fucked up
No,
this
I
strategy.
did. It's on me, man.
Yeah,
But it's a learning experience, you know.
skill issue.
Yeah, we live and we learn. That's
We
for
live
sure.
and we learn. I mean, still leading the championship.
And
yeah.
I learned that Williams in the wet is absolute beast.
George Russell P3. Actually, George Russell P2. Latifi P10. It's hit different, bro.
Yo, wait. Next
I
next
agree.
week is Bristol.
Yeah, next week is Bristol Dirt.
All right, guys, I'm missing the next race.
Oh.
I'm not gonna touch the dirt track. Fuck that.
Lose
Go now.
one
Are you calling?
race there, so
You go.
I'm praised.
God, are you saying
Oh my
Delhi's
god.
Bristol dirt is bad?
I'm not saying that Delhi's Bristol dirt is bad, but I'm saying I don't like dirt.
Don't you have like a lot of dirt in Brazil?
Yeah.
Yeah, there is a lot of dirt in Brazil, I guess.
You're gonna get like
But it's Roblox.
PTSD.
I guess.
Alright,
Yes.
but I'm gonna go play some Minecraft now. Bye, guys.
I want to play Minecraft.
Bye.
All right.
Get denied.
Wow.
I wish I had a PC just for like.
All right, that's crazy. All right. Anyway, that was an insane race. Definitely a few good laps there, but unfortunately, as good things come to an end, that is it. Er, definitely has been an impact. Definitely a good race. Changing the points up, unfortunately, I won't be able to tell you now. But if you were to join our Discord server in the link below, you will be able to check it for yourself. Anyway, my name is